Hey Cancer, it's Nicola. So this is your September 2019 reading. I know it's the 5th, but we're still early in the month. All right, so let's see what messages we have. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. September 2019. Give me one oracle card for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Cancer, we have the Angel of Families. It says the angels surround both you and your family at the moment. And with the God of the underworld, it says something which no longer serves you. I can't get it to show. It says something which no longer serves you is about to end. All right. So let's get one oracle card for the general reading. Give me one oracle card for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. General reading. Give me a general card of guidance for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. September. All right. We have Sanctuary here. So this is about your... Hold on, let's read this. This is about your own feelings of being safe, or your home, what you consider safe for yourself. Sanctuary. Come on now. Who knew there was that many goddamn C's in here? All right. It says, as the sun sets, the crescent of the new moon appears in the distance as the ancestral human creates his art. Paintings on the wall of the caves with colors drawn from earth's substances. The fire warms him. The cave shelters him and provides a refuge for the rest of the world. With its womb-like structure, it not only offers sanctuary, but it also serves as a temple that houses his creative spirit, which eventually gives birth into physical form of his artwork. Note how absorbed he is in the process. He no doubt has prepared for this creative ceremony by getting the fire going, mixing the colors, and gathering his sacred objects. He's painting an image of a sacred spiral, one of the most ancient symbols ever discovered. It's been depicted in artwork found. This is about you finding sanctuary within your life. I'm reading all this, but all this when I'm reading ain't giving me the definition of this fucking card. It says, rather than having your computer, television, or any other human-made device or activity be your sanctuary, allow yourself to discover the perfect place in nature where you can simply be and breathe. Doing so bridges the connection between the internal and the external. I had to do all that to get to that little sentence. All right, so let's see what messages we have. We're going to do the general read first, and then we will do the love reading. After we do the love reading, we will do the singles read. All right, so let's see what messages we have. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, September 2019. We're going to look at the focal point for this month, Cancer. We're going to look at what's influencing you, or what's influencing that focal point. We're going to look at the underlying issues. We're going to look at the past obstacles. We're going to look at what your higher self has to say. We're going to look at how this is affecting your spiritual path. We're going to look at what spirit has to say. We're going to look at the external factors. We're going to look at your hopes and fears. And we're going to look at the potential outcome. This is for September 2019. All right, so we got the Four of Pentacles here. Four of Pentacles is one of those cards that have me like, ugh. Because the Four of Pentacles can mean one of two things. Now, this is a general read. This can mean that you are being too frivolous or too cautious with money, meaning either you're spending a lot and needing to hold some in, or you're holding too much in. Now, energetically, because the Pentacles don't just talk about money. The Pentacles talk about foundations. It talk about stability, especially the Four of Pentacles. This is about a firm, stable foundation. The thing about it is, when you have the Four of Pentacles, nothing can come in or out. That's a square. That's a box. So you may be boxing yourself in by holding on to something and not allowing anything else in. All right, so let's see what messages we have. First message we have, the focal point, Ten of Swords, embracing the end of some difficulties. See all those feathers being burnt away in that Ten of Swords? All right, so what's influencing this? Eight of Swords here. You may have been trapped. Okay, you wanted to break free, so now you have to embrace that you are no longer trapped. What is the underlying energy here? Moon card here. It's fear. So fear is the underlying energy, which is not good. Could also be dealing with the Pisces, but this is a general read, so we're not going to look into the signs. We're going to look into the energies. And underneath all of this is fear. Fear of the unknown, secrets, all kind of stuff that go along with the Moon card. Cycles, all kind of stuff. So the past energy we have, there was a transformation that has happened. That's also Scorpio energy, but that's a transformation that has occurred within the past. The crowning, not the crowning, I'm sorry. Your higher self is telling you to look within yourself, to trust your own feelings. Page of Cups here. How this is affecting your spiritual path. So you could be cooperating. You could be being a team player. There may need to be some cooperation in order for you to really embrace and let go of whatever you're holding on to. So messages from Spirit here: make a balanced decision. Choose to do what is best for you. Justice card here. Deal with the situation in a balanced way. Balancing out the heart and the mind, the thoughts and the feelings. All right, so external energy here, Two of Swords. Could be at a stalemate here. Could be blocking something. Something could be blocking you externally. You may need to take the blindfolds off so you can see what's creating a stalemate in your life. Externally, someone could also be unwilling or unable to make a decision. Or this can be you. All right, so hopes and fears. The Tower is an odd one to have for hopes and fears. So either you're hoping that there can be some type of revelation, or you're hoping that there can be a release, or you're fearing that something is released. So the outcome here, Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles here. So the outcome being the Knight of Pentacles, that's really slow movement. That is slowly putting things into motion. Seven of Pentacles here. So you're holding on to something that may have once been unfulfilled. I'm sorry, y'all. I am loading my IGTV video. If you guys are not following me on IGTV, please do so. My channel name is Nichola. Link will be in the description. I feel like you're starting to see that something has not been fulfilled. I feel like you could be planting seeds, but you're very much in this kind of stuck place. Hold on one second. Let me charge my phone. That's the problem. All right. So I don't know what I was talking about. Let's see. Why is this Ten of Swords here? Why is this Ten of Swords here? So it's almost like you're lacking the confidence of allowing the transformation to take place. And it's creating the stalemate in your life. Why is this Ten of Swords here? So we have the Six of Pentacles here with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, Seven Pentacles here. So I feel like you have an opportunity to move towards something balanced, toward a balanced connection or creating balance. Now this could have to do with money, but I don't feel like it does, I feel like it has, because the imbalances have been within a foundation, and I've been talking about foundations the whole time here. But I feel like this is making a decision to create balance by moving toward a new offer or a new life here, possibly a new partner. With the Eight of Swords here, why is this Eight of Swords here? This is about being discerning of what is balance. So you do have an opportunity here, but you need to be discerning. Why is this Eight of Swords here? Why is this Eight of Swords here? Why is this Eight of Swords here? And it may be about seeing that you have material success or balance within a new, because Ace of Pentacles is a new life. Eight of Swords here, Page of Wands here, Ace of Wands, this is new. Page of Wands is new, Ace of Wands is new. I feel like here you're needing to really be true to yourself and move toward the balance that you desire. You got Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, two aces within the first two cards. So you have new energy coming in, but you're afraid to take action. You're allowing your thoughts to keep you trapped within a state of mind, I believe. I don't even think you're trapped into anything. So Moon card here. Why is this Moon card here? This is fear. Why is this Moon card here? Underneath here, strength here, needing to find the strength to overcome the fear and end the cycle. You're going into this whole new world. with the universe here. A cycle has been complete. You need to wake up. You need to make the decision necessary in order for you to face your fears and transform with the life that you're wanting to live. With transformation in the past, the transformation has already happened. Six of Cups here, King of Cups here. So there's been an ending with someone, looks like with an earth sign here. Transforming, so something has transformed. Someone's gained their independence here. You may have children with this person. The Six of Cups does represent childhood issues, childhood memories here. With the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Cups, you may know about an offer to move forward here. But this is about transforming, putting an end to the past. So you could be wanting to make an offer here. I don't think so. You got most of the, you even got another ace here. I'm going to put that out. You got 3 aces within the first 3 cards. So each card has a new ace. The transformation here is that you're gaining you're gaining mental clarity. You're seeing the root of all the issues here dealing with this past situation, and you feel like someone here is gaining their own abundance, whether it be you or someone else. You could also become this King of Pentacles and really be confident about releasing that of the past so that you can really gain some independence. So Page of Cups here as messages from your higher self. This is about looking inside of yourself, being inspired by your truths. Why is this Page of Cups here? Why is this Page of Cups here? We got the Ten of Wands here. That's embracing the end. Whew. So for some of you guys, this is laying down the burdens here. This could be you, King of Cups here. This could be you decide. If you're okay, I'm gonna tell you like this. If you're a masculine energy, then you're going through this transformation as we speak. You're laying down burdens. You're making time to really go toward new inspirations. If you're a feminine energy, you are taking on this masculine energy, or you're needing to take on this masculine energy, because now it's the time for you to take action in your life. All right, so we got the Three of Pentacles on your spiritual path. Why is the Three of Pentacles here on the spiritual path for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? We got the Empress here, Eight of Swords here, Six of Swords, Devil here. Yes. So some of you guys you're lacking the confidence of really going into this high vibration of putting things in motion for yourself in order for you to move forward. There's fear here. Knight of Pentacles, you've had fear for a long time. Some of you guys may have been dealing with a situation, being bound in a situation for a long time, and there's fear of breaking free from that. Habit does not equal happiness. So some of you guys are in a situation out of habit, or you're wanting to be in a situation out of habit because it's familiar. That doesn't mean it's good for you. So with Justice here, Spirit is suggesting that you weigh the pros and cons. Justice is all about weighing the pros and cons, and really making a balanced heart and mind decision. So why is Justice here? It could be dealing with a Libra. Why is Justice here? Chariot here, Page of Pentacles. This is about understanding your value, because Chariot is Cancerian energy. This is about understanding your value and finding the motivation to move toward your success. Queen of Pentacles, being nurturing to yourself. Ace of Cups. There's a new offer. All the aces out. Every ace out. All the aces. You got to let go. You got every ace. You got every ace out in the deck here. You've got to let go. You got to move forward. That's the only way you get it. You have to make a compassionate decision for yourself to choose a whole new life. All aces is a whole new life. That's a whole new world. That means whatever you were dealing with before is done. You got new love, new mental clarity, new passions, and new foundations coming in. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? You got to let go. Why is this Two of Swords here? It's the external. Why is this Two of Swords here? Why is this Two of Swords here? Why is this Two of Swords here? Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords, Ten of Cups here. Tower. So someone's made a decision to change and go toward emotional fulfillment. But the Tower here may be the realization of some deception, of some unstable type of efforts being put in. I feel like there's a blockage here. Mentally there's a blockage because someone is unwilling to either accept this or unwilling to make a decision for self. Because King of Swords makes decisions and acts on them. So Tower here as hopes and fears. Why is this Tower a hope or a fear? Fear of change. 10 Pentacles here. 3 of Pentacles here. Death here. Yes. Lovers. Okay. So this is a fear of really moving toward This is a fear of releasing this, releasing what you felt was working. You felt as though this was working. You felt as though whatever situation that you were dealing with, 10 Pentacles here, was bringing wealth, material wealth. I'm going to tell you why it wasn't. Because if it was, I wouldn't have received this as a Tower. 10 Pentacles here, 3 of Pentacles. You need to work on moving toward wealth, true wealth for self. You need to make a decision to put things in motion and trust that decision. Whatever you were holding on to, whatever you're working on, there's no more. 8 of Pentacles, Death card here. There's no more investing into that. There has been a severance. There's no more investing into whatever that situation is. And I feel like this is your biggest fear of having to release this. And I'll be real with you. From what I'm seeing, it's not even about whatever this is. It could be a job. It could be a relationship. It could be a friendship. I don't know. Or it could just be moving out of being in the dark within your life. Whatever you're fearing releasing, you fear releasing it because you feel as though it created stability, but it wasn't stability. The only thing that was stable was the cooperation, meaning it was just someone was being a team player, and that's the only thing that was stable. But once someone makes the decision to no longer invest into that energy, there's no more 10 of Pentacles. The Tower is a foundation crumbling, and that is the biggest fear. But you have to make a decision to move. If a foundation is crumbling, it's because it was built on unsteady ground. It was built on not the right things. You want something that's solid as fuck. Whatever it was, you got to let it go. You can't fear. And I feel like you fear letting it go because there are some responsibilities surrounding it, and that may be something that you're not ready to face. Why is this Knight of Pentacles the outcome? Why is this Knight of Pentacles the outcome? Why is this Knight of Pentacles the outcome? Whew. Got a headache. Why is this Knight of Pentacles the outcome? So we have Hierophant here, 9 of Swords here, 6 of Wands. Yeah. So some of you guys have anxiety about moving away from this relationship. Or you have anxiety about, this is a realization here of a relationship starting. There's fear. I don't know if this is fear of a relationship starting on your perspective or on a relationship starting from someone else, like looking at someone else start a relationship. But I feel like there's anxiety, there's cruelty, and moving forward grants you victory. But you're very much taking your time. If it's necessary, if you need it, if it's necessary for you to take your time, take your time. But you're in this state of, I feel like you think you're taking your time, but you're not. You're procrastinating. You're procrastinating. 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, that's holding on to something that has unfulfilled success. And the 7 of Pentacles is usually like you're waiting to see what's going to happen, but there's a fear of all of this crumbling down. If you have that fear, it's for a reason. So let's see what messages we have. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for my Cancers that are in connection with someone. You don't have to be in a relationship with them, but you are in connection with someone. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Whew. So we got unrequited love with love yourself first, and then we got express your love, and this could be the one. And I'm going to show y'all how these came. So you're definitely dealing with, you're definitely dealing with 2 different people here, because they came like this in 2 different sections. These fell out first with unrequited love and love yourself first. So some of you guys could have been dealing with an unrequited love situation, and you're needing to love yourself enough to remove yourself from this situation. Going into this situation, this could be the one, but a need to really express your love. You've already met this partner, but you're not expressing yourself. And then you had 4 more that fell out. So we have heart-to-heart conversations, release your ex, honeymoon, and flirt. So around the honeymoon time, and this could be now, because this is actually, is this now? We just had Labor Day, so the next holiday is in November. It may be is the next holiday? No, October. So it may be in October that there's going to be some heart-to-heart conversations being made, and there's going to be a release. Now, with that being said, this is September, beginning of September. From what I'm seeing, there is major movement that is happening, and there's a need for something to end. I don't see you actually being anything, but I do feel like there may be a holding on here. I don't think it should take you to October, to the end of October. And I don't know how people heal, but the way that I'm looking at this divine timing, this should have already been healed. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? So I feel like here, around now, for some of you guys, you may not be extending your energy to this other person till around, yeah, this is how this is going, 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. So unrequited love, love yourself first. I feel like because the situation is unrequited doesn't mean that the other person doesn't love you. It just means that there isn't a reciprocal type of energy. There's not enough passion. There's not enough chemistry to keep the situation going. So I do feel like there needs to be some heart-to-heart conversations, and there needs to be a releasing of energy or releasing of a person. And I do feel like around the honeymoon time, it could have already happened. For some of you guys, I feel like this has already happened, but this could be future energy here. I feel like you're going to be flirting and expressing your love to someone that could be the one for you. But there is a need to heal this type of energy that you're dealing with right now. All right, Cancer. So we're going to read the lover spread. And guys, these spreads are for sale on my website. They are custom spreads, and I customize them for you. So within these questions that I ask, you and your partner would be in the place of that. You can find these in the store section of my website. All right, so we're going to look at your energy. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, September 2019 in love? We're going to look at your energy. We're going to look at your partner's energy. We're going to look at how your partner feels about you. We're going to see how you feel about your partner. We're going to look at the potential influence from your partner. We're going to look at your potential influence on your partner. We're going to look at your partner's intentions. We're going to look at your intentions. We're going to look at your partner's desired outcome. And we're going to look at the potential outcome. This is for September 2019, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Eight of Pentacles. Work, 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 work. So it could be working on moving forward. Six of Swords here. Trying to build something structurally sound for yourself, stable. Both sides. So your energy here, Ace of Swords, having mental clarity, seeing things clearly. Your partner's energy here, Justice card, weighing out the pros and cons. Could be dealing with the Libra. I feel like there's going to be some communication here, but someone is weighing out some things. All right. Your energy, your partner, how your partner feels about you, Three of Wands. They're kind of in this space of looking out to the universe, trying to establish their own strength. They could have some expectations here. There could be some expectations. So how you feel about your partner, lovers here, you feel as though this is a soulmate. I feel like there's a decision that needs to be made. With the Justice here and the Lovers card, I feel like you think that your partner needs to make a decision. All right, so your potential influence from partner, my ear hurts so bad. I don't know why. To put you on the right path. This is a new partner. Ace of Swords here. This is a new partner. Or this old partner could be helping you to get on the right path. Your influence on your partner to move forward. Your partner's intentions here, 10 Swords, to embrace the end of some difficulties. Your intentions here, 8 of Wands, to move forward. Your partner's desired outcome here, to make a decision, to see things clearly. The desired outcome. Someone's taking action here. I feel like you're moving forward. Now, I'm going to be real with you. I don't know if you're moving forward together or not, because there is an ending here. Someone's embracing that a situation has ended. From the Ace to the 10, I feel like there's going to be some communication and then an embracing of an end here. So I do feel like there's kind of a cooperating or working together in order to move forward. And I feel like you want to move forward. All right, so with this Ace of Swords here, why is this Ace of Swords here? Why is this Ace of Swords here? Why is this Ace of Swords here? And I feel like you're moving forward singularly, because the Magician is one. The Magician is not connected to anyone. The Magician is one person. I don't know what that said. All right, so with the 7 of Swords here, 8 Swords here, I feel like you're escaping unstable efforts, by resisting lies. You're resisting deception. Tower here, wanting truth. So you're escaping, that's the Tower. You're escaping a relationship, an unstable type of connection that you were dealing with. With these 7 of Wands under here, most definitely standing up for yourself. So you're speaking your truth. And this is putting your partner in the space of weighing out their pros and cons, trying to do what is right for them. Your partner's energy here, Justice card. 9 of Swords, they're having some anxiety here. 6 of Wands, about moving forward toward a new opportunity. Lover's card here. So they are making a decision about a relationship. I have a feeling it's not this relationship though. So how your partner feels about you. 3 of Wands, they feel like you're needing to really establish strength. They feel like you're needing to manifest something new. They feel like you have expectations. Why is this 3 of Wands here? 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 Queen of Cups here, Page of Swords here, Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah, they feel like you have expectations that may be delaying progress. King of Wands, they're wanting to focus, they're at a crossroads. Your partner's at a crossroads here, wanting to focus on universe, moving toward a new cycle. But they do feel like the truth or they feel like the truth is challenging information. And whatever this has been a long time coming. So I do feel like your partner is wanting you to establish some strength. Really remove yourself from expectations and kind of be patient. Why is this Lover's card here? Why is this Lover's card here? As this is how you feel about your partner. Why is this Lover's card here? Why is this Lover's card here? Why is this Lover's card here? That's Gemini energy as well. Why is this Lover's card here? Why is this Lover's card here? 9 of Pentacles, Justice here, 5 of Wands. You're in conflict about this. So you feel like I feel like for some of you guys, you feel like they have a lover. You're in conflict about whether or not their decision is fair. So I feel like they've already made a decision or they're making a decision. And Justice here, Lover's card, that's a fair decision. So I feel like they may have decided, 9 Pentacles here, that it is the right thing for them to do to gain their independence. And that could be creating conflict here. So you feel like they're conflicting, or their decision is conflicting. 2 of Pentacles, but the decision is creating harmonious change to what was 5 Pentacles, a codependent or a lack situation. I feel like they're cooperating to create harmonious change within your connection, within the connection that you guys have. So how you feel about your partner, we got the Star card here. The potential influence from your partner. Why is the Star card the potential influence from your partner? I feel like this is to help you to see things from Ace of Swords. Yes, they're helping you to see things from a different perspective. They're helping you to see the bigger picture. With the 9 of Cups here and the 5 of Pentacles, they want you to allow your concerns to fade away with the material trouble and really come into your own dominion. Choose here with the Strength card, 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands. Make a decision here because 2s represent decisions. So this is about making a balanced decision to come into your own. Most definitely Emperor here. So why is, your potential influence on your partner, Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands your potential influence on your partner? Why is the Knight of Wands your potential influence on your partner? Why is the Knight of Wands your potential influence on your King of Wands here, Knight of Swords. It looks like, oh, Ace of Cups. So it looks like you're influencing them to move toward or take action where they may have been not taking action, where they may have been procrastinating, creating illusionary success. You're kind of driving them to take action. King of Wands here, Knight of Swords, 7 of Cups. I feel like, and I'm going to be honest with you because I've pulled up multiple kings on the partner side. So if you're the masculine, you're dealing with all these different energies within yourself. If you're the feminine, you're dealing with multiple men. And you're helping one to make a decision to move forward, maybe away from this connection, and you're also kind of propelling one to take action as well. So about to choke. All right. So as your partner's intentions, why is this 10 of Swords here? Why is this 10 of Swords here for your partner's intentions? Why is the 10 of Swords here for your partner's intentions? Why is the 10 of Swords here for your partner's intentions? Page of Wands, Chariot here, Wheel of Fortune here, 8 of Pentacles. So they're working on really recovering from this ending. Focusing on moving forward here. So they're putting in work. Both of you guys are working to move forward. I don't know if you're aware of this, but you're in alignment with laying down the burdens of this situation. This is actually kind of a peaceful kind of moving forward. Why is this Eight of Wands here? Why is this Eight of Wands? I like this. This is peaceful. Why is this Eight of Wands here? Why is this Eight of Wands here as your intentions? Why is this Eight of Wands here? Why is this Eight of Wands as your... Now, I'm going to be real with you. Your intentions are not the same. So you're you're wanting to move forward. Eight of Cups, Eight of Wands. You're wanting to move forward. Your partner, and I'm going to be real with you, I feel like your partner has already moved forward. They're just working on recovering from the situation. Your intentions may be now to kind of abandon the success of this situation, and you decide to really move forward here, feeling as though it's time for you to really bring into fruition what it is that you desire. So now you're in a state of contemplation, like you're wanting to move forward, but what do I move forward to? So your partner's potential outcome, Queen of Swords here. Why is this Queen of Swords here? Your partner is potentially wanting to make a decision. Why is this Queen of Swords here? Why is this Queen of Swords here? Why is this Queen of Swords here? Two of Swords, because they've been at a stalemate. So they're wanting to take action here, wanting to manifest some forward movement, wanting to assert their independence. So your partner wants to move forward. Six of Swords, Queen of Wands. But the thing about it is, and I don't know how you guys feel about this, I think you know this. I think this is something that is being discussed or has already been discussed. The clarity here is what's bringing the end of the situation, and it looks like it's peaceful. I feel like your partner doesn't want to be unhappy, and they are aware that you're unhappy as well. So with the Magician here as the potential outcome, I do feel like someone will be able to take action. Why is Magician here? Four of Pentacles here, Queen of Swords here, Emperor. Yeah, there is some regret now. Someone is feeling regretful here, but I feel like with the Queen of Swords, Four of Pentacles, someone may be deciding to really stand in their own power. And I'm only saying that because the Four of Pentacles and the Emperor is very guarded, I'm not saying guarded, very structured. So someone may be creating structure, making a decision to kind of take control, and the Magician is also about taking control or taking action. So someone may be standing in their own power and deciding that now it's time for me to take action. And with the Magician being a singular card as an outcome, this is one person. So I don't know if it's going to be you or your partner, but someone's deciding that it's time for me to put the work in necessary and take action. All right. Ooh. All right. So let's see. We're going to pull a card of guidance for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me a card of guidance for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for my single Cancers. They're single. They're ready to mingle. They don't have nobody. Give me one card of guidance for my single Cancers. All right. So we have finances and career. All right. So with finances and career, it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Understand that your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, but your love life is being affected by children. So for some of you guys, you're having a situation dealing with children or money that is affecting you or affecting your love life. All right, so let's see what messages we have. We're going to be pulling from the singles love forecast. We're going to see, is there anyone on the path this month for my single Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for September 2019. We're going to look at what the past obstacles are. We're going to look at what the guidance is moving forward. We're going to look at what external factors are at play here. And we're going to look at the underlying influence. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love. This is for my single Cancers. They are single and they are ready to mingle. Aries energy under there, power, control. All right. Whew. So there was an imbalance of power here at one point in time. Who's coming on your path? Two of Cups. This is a relationship. So I do feel like there's a relationship that's coming on your path. The thing about it is, this male in this situation is knocking over this cup. So either you do have someone coming in, but they're not good at expressing themselves. Past obstacles here. I feel like the past obstacles have been changed. You're needing to change. You are needing to change. But in the future here, you're going to feel at a lack here. So I feel like you're going to have to leave a situation behind in order to move forward. You've been in suspension here, sacrificing yourself. So And I saw this in the regular read. I don't feel like you're in anything but in this space here, Four of Cups. You're stuck within your own emotions, and that is preventing you from moving forward toward, you got a soulmate that's coming back, but you're holding on to the past. You got to gain some control. You have to gain some control over your own thoughts, over your own emotions in order to bring balance to your life. So who's coming on your path? Two of Cups here. A situation that needs to be balanced. Why is this Two of Cups here? 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 I see Scorpio and Aries here. And Sagittarius. We have the foolish man here with the Page of Pentacles here. So I feel like you're going to take a leap of faith into a relationship very quickly. In order to gain material happiness, that is not a good thing. Yeah, you're needing to really be in alignment with taking your time. So I do feel like you're going to jump into a relationship very quickly. And the reason why I'm telling you it's not a good thing, because you got the Page of Pentacles, which means you're not understanding your worth. You're jumping into a relationship in order to make sure that you have material happiness, meaning money. It's kind of a selfish reason to jump into a relationship, which the outcome here is not good. So the Wheel of Fortune here, take your time. Make sure that you're very much in control and setting the boundaries that are necessary. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here in the past? Why is this Wheel of Fortune here in the past? Wheel of Fortune here. Chariot here. You moving forward, creating change. Wheel of Fortune here. So this is fate here. This is what's been keeping you. If you've been in this space of Four of Pentacles, holding on to something because you're worried here about Five of Pentacles, this is your karma. You have to let go of the worry. You have to let go of what you're holding on to in order to gain more. You know, like I tell people all the time, you try to hold on to water, that shit gonna slide out your finger, okay? Everything in life is fluid, like water. So you can't hold on to it. You can only experience it. Some of you guys are trying to hold on to an experience, to something that you can't even touch, to a title, to a person. You can't even hold on to a person, you feel me? They're gonna get heavy. They're gonna wear your ass down. You have to let go. I don't care who it is. So for a lot of you guys, the thing that in the past that has influenced this situation happening the way that it's happening, or you getting back, because if you don't, mind you, if you don't complete karma with whatever relationship you were in before, you're going to get another situation that's going to be just like that situation, and then you're going to have to relive that karma all over again. Trust me, I know, because I've done it. You have to let go. So with the Chariot here and the Wheel of Fortune here, you, Cancerian energy, have the power to change if you assert your independence and really be confident about moving forward. Some of you guys are just wanting an opportunity to create some type of balance in your life. You're not looking for abundance. You're not looking for true happiness. You just want to be balanced. But that's what got you in this place that you're in, of jumping into something just for balance. Don't do that. So we got the Five of Pentacles as the future energy, which is not good. Why is this Five of Pentacles here? I feel like you need to let go of the lack, let go of the worry here. You're going to be feeling left out in the cold. Why is this Five of Pentacles here? Why is this Five of Pentacles here? Why is this Five of Pentacles here? So we got the Empress here with the King of Wands, and yeah. So some of you guys are needing to focus on planting your own seeds. Two of Pentacles here, Seven of Pentacles both ways. So you could be in the space of lack, waiting for something to come, waiting for, don't do that. Don't do that. The Empress doesn't wait for anything. You need to go within your highest vibration. Even the King, if you're a masculine, even the King energy here is about focusing on innovating a new path. So something here, you've been having success unfulfilled because you're dealing with King of Wands, someone that may be, the King of Wands is very great when it comes to passionate energy. But you have to understand the King of Wands ain't stable. He just creates things. So you may be dealing with, you may have jumped into this connection with someone that has this very fiery energy, that's creating this very abundant type of situation for you, material happiness, but that's it. There's nothing else. The success is going to be unfulfilled because you're needing to change your perspective. Why is sacrifice here? This is the Hangman here, which is about perspective. Yeah, so some of you guys are, shit. Three of Cups, Three of Swords, Four of Wands. Some of you guys are needing to sever some type of connection. You may be in suspension. Now for some of you guys, you're in this household situation. May not be in a relationship living with anyone, but there's a household situation. There's this cycle that has completed. You're needing to heal from that. You're needing to sever that connection so that you can truly be abundant. But if not, you're going to be in suspension, and it looks like Three of Cups, Three of Swords, you're going to be a third party. So this King of Wands that could be coming in and offering this material happiness to you may be doing it selfishly, or selfish in a selfish way, because they're receiving something from you. So we got the Four of Cups here. Why is this Four of Cups in the subconscious? This is unhappiness. Underlying energy is being unhappy. Four of Pentacles. So this is a choice. With the Lover's card here, the Four of Pentacles, Magician, and the Ten of Cups, you can choose to be independently happy. Magician here. You can choose to create perfect success within your emotions. But Four of Pentacles here, some of you guys are holding on to a family situation that is unhappy. You're manifesting more unhappiness. You're needing to make a decision to get out of that stuck emotionally place or stuck physically place so that you can be free. You got to be free. You got to let go so that you can be happy. This is all I got. Peace, y'all.